One thing I've been wanting to sort out is the seals around the spark plugs. So there's oil that's been dripping into the top around the spark plugs. It's not good for the spark plugs or anything else really. So I'm just going to quickly whip off the gasket. I've got a new gasket here, and it comes like a kit. It comes with the one for the cam cover, the circular ones for spark plug holes themselves, and the little washers with the rubber on the underside which hold the cam cover to the head. So I'm going to quickly take all this stuff off, and I'm going to do that with the Milwaukee still 10mm, and it will make a quick work of that. So take off to start this, and then all of these are on the outside. Off this spark plug cover leaves me 4 more to undo. Quickly undo them. And then take these HD leads out. And then I'll be able to take off the spark plug. Sorry, I'll be able to take off the cam cover itself. These all are numbered anyway, so you don't mix them up, which is nice. So I'll just leave them out of the way. Next, I just need to undo this. Then I can get out these little grommets. Usually with a little plastic pry thing, so it's not scratched. This is scratched anyway now a little bit, but take them off, and then this whole cam cover will come out. This is why you leave the spark plugs into the end, so you don't have to be an idiot like me. Anyway, so I've got my little scraper tool. I can just come in and just loosen these off. There you go. And just take all of these out. Here we go. And that'll come straight off, and I've got some cardboard over there I can lay it on. So that's off. Got to be quick because obviously the engine's a bit uncovered, so quickly chuck these in. Take the old ones out. Should be fairly straightforward, even though they've been in here a while. There you go. Bosh. That's out. There you go. These are all pancaked anyway. They're not doing a great job sealing. See the amount of oil on them. Right, look at that. Not good. And then undo this and whack them in. The thing to say is you'll see that this isn't symmetrical, so you can put it one way around. This has got this little bit here, and this lines up with the bit on the gasket, so it's kind of idiot proof. And one thing I'm going to do also quickly is just clean down this valley now that it's off with some brake cleaner, just to remove all this crap. I'll get my seals out the way and just quickly do that. That's a good plan. You noticed I'm not going in for any show and shine soon, but it certainly looks better than it did. And then I'm going to whack these gaskets in. That's in. Now I'm just putting these in. You can see they're going like that. And last one. And what I like about these is you can see there's some depth to them. So when that crashes down on top of there, or pushes down, not crush, you know what I mean, it'll actually seal. These the other ones are very flat, kind of pancaked. So going to put that on there now, but not before I just quickly wipe off any excess oil that's already collected on here and around the edge. So just do that quickly, and then it's time to put the cam cover back on. So I've wiped that off. Now I'm just got this little scraper, and there's little residue stuff. Just going to wipe that off around there. That should be good. Even setting this down on there, you can tell the fit's better. So just going to snuggle these down, and probably push this gasket. This gasket will come down in and clamp up a bit, and put those little washers that come with this kit in as well. These washers are of much better quality than the ones you get elsewhere. Obviously being the Honda part, much thicker. And I'm just putting them on top here, like so. And all the other ones are there as well. Got all of my nuts, and then put them on there, and then tighten down in an even manner to bring this whole cam cover snugly on top of the head. So I tightened all these down in a kind of sequence. Then you need to put these engine earths back on, but you want to do that after you tightened the whole thing down first. So now I can just undo these two, put the two earths on, and then at least they'll be attached. Now that they're all on there, I'm going to take the spark plugs out and just give them a little clean, just in case there's any oil still on the back of them or whatever. It's this little T-handle tool, and it's 10mm. It says it's 10mm, but that's just the type. And then you can get a bit of hose, poke it down over the end, just pick it out. Good time to look at this state of your spark plug, it's not too bad. But the thing I really want to do is just clean the end of the spark plug. I'm going to do that now. So I find a bit of brake cleaner down the bores, let it all dry out. Only a little bit, but just enough to remove anything from there. Done the spark plugs up, and then just going to wipe these over. They seem actually pretty clean. I'm just going to wipe each of these 4 HT leads over, then plop them down and leads back in, obviously in the right order. This block breather pipe connected to the inlet. Then we just got this little spark plug cover, squishes the whole thing off, and just put the 4 10mm on that and give the thing a start up. All back together, give it a quick start. Right. Yeah, feels good. The good news is the throttle cable isn't sticking either.